Oh, 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 whoa, 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 looky, looky. Check this out. This is a Sunday primer model. That's right. And it's in bad shape right now because look at the forks. They're on backwards. Yeah, they're on backwards. I got lucky and got this little baby for 40 euros. It was on Facebook Marketplace. Decided, you know what? I can't pass this up. My youth is calling me. Yeah, my youth. But before we do anything, we have to make this mine because the rider before me, he was an avid rider. I could see that. I haven't ridden a BMX in so long, but it's kind of like swimming. You never forget. It's kind of like riding a bike, actually. That's the same phrase. That's the same thing. Anyways, I'm gonna break this down just a little bit, and then a little bit later, I will show you a couple of the parts on here. Because what is really awesome is for 40 euros, I think I got me a deal. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Let's get into it. 40 euros, you can't beat it. A Sunday primer? Come on now. I don't know the actual year this sucker was made. The guy I got it from said he got it for his son and it stayed in the attic for about 2-3 years. And he got it because of COVID. So he wanted to ride with his family, you know, around the woods and whatever, in the neighborhood. And COVID was 2020. So I'm assuming this bike, because it's full on Sunday, and I don't know if you guys know anything about bikes, bike brands, and I'm more familiar with like the old school 1980s, 1990s, like Haro, GT, Redline, Mongoose, when Mongoose was Mongoose. And this right here is kind of a newer company. And as you could see right now, the whole thing has Sunday accessories, Sunday parts on it. The good thing that I've heard and read about Sunday bikes is that all the parts are interchangeable. So you don't necessarily have to ride Sunday everything, because I know there are a lot of different pieces like stems, also handlebars, grips, seat posts, everything. Spokes on the bike, you don't really have to worry about like getting a certain Sunday brand. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday is also in partnership with Odyssey. And if you guys know anything about bikes back in the day, Odyssey used to make some really good brakes. Right up there with Shimano before Shimano got really big too. But Odyssey brakes, but now Odyssey's done, looks like an entire lineup of different parts. So this bike actually has Odyssey tires, which is pretty awesome. These, I forgot the name of them. I looked them up when I was looking up the actual parts of the bike, the actual bike itself. Odyssey Path Pros, that's what that is. So the guy told me that it's been sitting in an attic for about 2 years, and both tires were super flat when I got them, as you could tell. So I have to get a new tube. I didn't want to invest a lot of money into this bike because honestly, I'm a lot older, and am I even going to use it? I don't know, but I'd really like to give it a try. So I'm stoked about it, mainly because I went ahead and bought a couple of pieces for it to make this nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take all the stickers off of it, make it my own. And also I told you I got some parts for it. Nothing crazy. When I tried to pump the tires up, front tires working great. Tube is holding air. It's been holding air now for probably about 2 weeks. And the back one though, went flat immediately. So I had to order a back tube and also pegs. That's right, putting pegs on this sucker. I kind of want to do this first. The dang forks are on backwards. I don't know why, but I have to fix that first. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and try my luck on these forks, because if I don't have the right tool to take those off, which I'm pretty sure it's an Allen key right over here, and we're gonna see if I can turn it and After that, yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and take the stickers off, clean it up a little bit, and then this is what I'm gonna add to it. So, every bike enthusiast has to have one of these Allen keys, because apparently that's the new thing for this new generation. Back then, it was just basically a adjustable wrench and a screwdriver, you know? Also, here we go. Check it. I guess it's key bikes, KHE bikes, I don't know, pegs. Now what I just realized as well is that there are different size screws for the back pegs and the front pegs. So the front pegs have I wanna say it's a 14 millimeter, and the back, no, maybe I got that wrong. Let me see, hold on. The back has a 14 millimeter and the front has a 10 millimeter. So I had to do some research on that too. Thank goodness they had a sale on them. Woo! They had a sale on them. So these are just heavy duty pegs. Am I gonna be grinding things? I don't know, I'm gonna try. Also, got a nice little new tube. And then I also have some new brake shoes, because yeah, I don't think this one has any. Let me see. Nope, they're gone. I knew they were gone. I'm just saying, they don't have any, they need them. Also, I feel comfortable that that chain is still in good condition because it's not rusted out at all. And a lot of the new generation are riding their BMXs with no brakes. So no fronts, no backs, no rotors. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all riding this like a skateboard on the parks, but everyone's doing it. And I am just not ready for that. I'm gonna keep the back brakes on until I can feel a little bit more comfortable. And I know some of you guys out there riding BMX, if y'all are still riding BMX, or if you got any tips for me, let me know. But I know a couple of tricks to stop the bike if I didn't have any brakes. But right now, Dave's not playing like that. So anyways, let's get started on the fork first and then move on to cleaning this sucker up. First try. Let's see if that's easy to pop off. Yeah. Let's see if loosening just this Allen key right here. Oh my God. I need to take off the dang. I can already see. Let's see something. I knew it was gonna be too good to be true. Okay. Let's break that off too. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Ugh. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Twist it like that. See? Now, that worked. That's great. Yeah. Even Steven. Tighten that up a little bit. Don't want to. Look at that. Already good. I feel like it's not even right now, but whoo, check it. Finally, forks are on right. Didn't even have to do anything. You know what? I'm gonna do that first. It's been a long time since I've taken off a tire to actually change the tube, which actually I'm lying because I do have a mountain bike back there, but that was like 4 years ago I changed the tube on that, and that was a front tube. Super easy because you just take the 2 screws off of the fork and you're done. This right here, this may take a little while longer. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get busy with that and maybe time lapse it. What do you think? Good idea? Yeah, I think so. The worst thing just happened. I was so stoked. I got everything replaced. I went ahead and put the new inner tube in, took off the actual lug nuts, threw on the pegs, threw on the dang brake shoes, stoked, and then I was washing clothes, so the washer stopped, and I heard a hissing sound. Yeah, the hissing you would get from air in a tire, but it's a brand new tube. I just took it out the box. Like, what's going on? So here's the thing I didn't do. I didn't check the actual tire for any kind of like obstacle or something like that could cause that, because I was thinking, no, I just took it out of the box, the actual tube. Why would it be losing air? Unless the stem itself had a leak? It does not. I listened really close. I have a feeling I know what it is. It looks like there is like a little teeny nail, like so small. I don't even think the Osmo's gonna catch it, but we'll try. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. And if that's what this is, I'm gonna be so upset because I have the bike ready to just ride down the street. You know, I've been waiting for like 2-3 weeks to do this, so a little bummed out right now. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, right here, this little thing. If this is what I'm thinking it is, oh, see, the tire's already flat. Look at that. We're gonna pull that out right now. Oh my God. Are you freaking kidding me? Can you see it? It was a freaking nail. Seriously? A nail? You've got to be kidding me. This is one of those nails like for like paintings, you know, like frames of a painting. That was right in there. It popped my brand new tube. What in the French toast is a nail? Popped the freaking brand new tube. I can't return it. I mean, okay, let that be a lesson to all you bike enthusiasts. Changing a freaking tire. Check the actual tire. It's not holding air. It's probably been in there for years. I just heard the hissing, so I'm a little bummed. I'm gonna have to pick this up again once I get another tube, which sucks because I have to wait and order one, or I need to go see if maybe I can find a bike shop, but I'd rather just go through like the KE Bikes place because those are actually BMX people. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put this on hold. I'll probably just get the stickers off because I mean, I got this far. Really bummed out, guys. So, yeah. Thanks for watching for now, but we'll be back. You know what? It's all good. Small hiccup. We got this.
One little boost to the surface later.
Wellity, wellity, wellity. Shout out to the American Commissary and the American BX here at Ramstein. Boom. Also, shout out to ID cards that we hold so that we can get on base and get this. But look, I didn't have to wait. They have a 20-inch tube. Now, it varies in the actual width, but I ChatGPT'd it and tried to figure out if this one will work for my Sunday model, and it says that it should definitely work. The only thing that you're really concerned about is the actual 20-inch. And it has it. Everything up there was almost all 24-inch and up. So thank goodness I found this one. Yeah, we're gonna try this again. You know, fingers crossed that this works because I'm bummed out, but I needed to get it fixed. I needed to finish this project. So come on and let's try this again. Are we ready? Yeah, we ready. We ready. We ready. Dirty hands and all. There you have it. So let me tell you exactly what happened. I was struggling getting air into that tube. It was a brand new tube. And I'm thinking, did I get a defective tube from the BX? Do I have to go back up there? I'm not doing it. I'm gonna figure this out. So I YouTubed it a little bit, and apparently the actual stem, the valve on the actual tube whoever manufactured this one, I guess they all come this way. They have these protective caps that go onto the valve stem. And if you look, some of them, this one in particular, has 2 areas on it, and it's too small for me to try to zoom in on. Just take my word for it. One is the actual thread that goes onto the valve stem after you put air in the tire, and it keeps it from flattening, going flat. The other side has 2 little rivets, grips, and what that does is inside the actual valve stem, there is an open and close kind of valve in there, very small. And you can go in there and you can turn it to the left, lefty-loosey, or righty-tighty. Apparently, when this was manufactured, that stem was righty-tighty, tighty. This is not my cup of tea. It used to be back in the 80s and 90s. I used to love BMX. Couldn't really do a lot on it, but all my friends had BMXs. So before I was skateboarding, I was on one of these little freestyle bikes. So it's really awesome to see it now and know that, you know, I have the opportunity to fix one up for like 40 euros. I put some pegs on it, put a new tire in the back, and some brake pads, you know? So I am ready to rock. The only thing I have to do now is take all the stickers off of this sucker and then christen it with a nice little wipe down. Thank you guys for watching my time lapses on this thing. It was a lot more frustration than I'm used to, but moral of it is, if there's an obstacle in your way, run through it, smash through it. Don't stop, get it. That's all I got.
The next day.
So, check this sucker out. Amazing. No more stickers. Awesome. Just your regular Sunday primer BMX. Yeah. So, I raised the seat up too because I know the old school fellas, we're older. We can't have that seat all the way down on the post. This is crazy though. This post itself, that's as far up as it goes. Or yeah, any more and the thing will pop right out. This isn't the same as like your GT, like lean back, lay back seat post. That's what it is, lay back seat post. But yeah, I'm gonna take it out for a test drive. Gotta get my helmet or whatever because yeah, I'm not trying to roll on these German streets without a helmet on. It's crazy, yeah. Maybe it's because I'm older. I don't know, but yo, thank you guys for watching me rebuild this. It wasn't really much of a build. It was basically done for me. I just had to add a couple of things and it looks fresh to me. Super excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna roll it out here, see what's up.